Welcome to Anne's Art Desk.
All right, this is our tree. It's Sequoia sempervirens, California redwood, and it's only about 30 years old, and it's really big already. I remember when my grandfather planted it, and just for scale, there's Katie. Here's its bark, which is very, very thick. It's fire resistant, and it is actually a really dark red.
Is that that they have redwood inside?
Yeah, and
That they're really tall.
they're really tall.
They're playing inside.
And they have the big platform of roots, right? And the platform of roots holds up that giant tree. Close-up drawing of some of the leaves. Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah.
So here's what some of the leaves look like. This is the spring growth just from this year. And it starts out with sort of these little scales, and then as the branch matures, as it grows up, those scales open to be really big leaves like this. Let me draw just a sort of a more mature leaf. Here's some more leaves, and these are called needles when they're short and spiny like this. Lots of trees have needles rather than leaves. So that they reproduce vegetatively, which means they put up sprouts from roots and branches that are on the ground. Or if a tree falls over, new trees will come up out of it. But they also reproduce from seeds. Now, something that I just learned about the tree in my front yard is because it's only about 30 years old, it is not creating its own seeds. Because I couldn't find any pine cones of my own. So redwood cone, I always label my scientific drawings. And inside these little crevices, there'll be seeds. Color in all this stuff, and you can use the crayons that school sent you, or you can use the markers. And the whole thing, just for scale, the tree is about 60 feet tall. And it is about 30 years old. So that is just a baby. Working top speed here, so you guys have lots of time to draw. I didn't know that redwood trees mature so slowly that my 30-year-old redwood tree wouldn't be putting out any fruits, but I looked really well around all of the base of it and underneath its canopy, and I found no redwood tree fruits. Didn't know that. It takes them 30 or 40 years to produce fruit. This tree may never produce fruit because it grows in a very sunny, bright spot, which is not where redwood trees really like to grow. Are we done? How about new spring growth is what we're going to call this. What do you think, Katie? Are we done?